What's up, everybody? Welcome to Conversations with the Connect, and I am the Connect. Every Wednesday, we are on bldradio.com. All right. And so today I have a special guest with me. I have Taylor with me. And he's gonna, teach us a little bit about basically. So today's topic is how leveraging credit can change your life. All right. And so that's what my boy, he's gonna rock out with me the entire time. So I'm excited to learn more and I'm excited to give you guys a little bit of knowledge as well. If you're interested in calling in, you can give us a call here at the radio station at 470-708-1833. Once again, 470-708-1833. If you're live on the Instagram, you have any questions as we going through everything, drop the questions, and we'll talk it out. All right. So Taylor, what's going on today?
What's up? What's up?
All
Glad to be
right.
here, man.
Man, I'm glad you're here as well. Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Chicago, 31 years old.
Okay.
Currently, I reside in Phoenix, Arizona,
Okay.
and just trying to put the world on this credit game. It's really, literally a game.
Okay. He said he's trying to put the word on his credit
Yeah,
game. All right.
facts.
So when we talked, you shared that in 2020, you really just like sat still, the world sat still,
Yeah.
and you really studied credit. So what made you do that?
Um, so I have my CDL. I was driving for a little bit, and I got laid off from my job. So I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Um, got started getting unemployment. They was paying like $750 a week in Arizona. So I'm like, damn, my bill's gonna be straight.
Right.
Let me find some knowledge, something I could do with my life. You know what I'm saying? So was on YouTube, uh found about a guy named Chris Joseph, CJU. That's one of my mentors. Shout out to him. CJ University. Look him up on Instagram. Took his courses, invested in myself, um, fixed my own credit. The end, I think that was like the end of 2020. So about 2 years. Been about 2 years. Um, once I fixed my credit, I was able to be like, okay, let's get some funds now. So I was taught, go to this bank, go to that bank, go to that bank. They'll give you money, they'll give you money. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's get it. So now it's time to leverage it.
Right.
Um, yeah, so I leveraged that for passive income. Bought my first building this year, actually a couple weeks ago,
Okay.
and I'm only, like I said, 2 years in the game. So I went from working a 9 to 5, miserable driving all day, to buying buildings from leveraging my credit. So
Okay.
wonderful
Cool.
feeling.
And so, how do you think that mentorship? You mentioned your mentor. How do you think that affected your journey with this credit situation?
Oh man, that was everything. He was very transparent. Everything he made it simple. It's very simple. It's just we just was never taught the game, pretty
Okay.
much. So I have my own mentorships now where I teach people um, how to leverage credit for passive income.
Okay. So now you're a mentor.
Absolutely, yes,
Okay. How
yes.
many mentees do you have?
Right now I only have about four,
Or
but I'm gonna come up though. Trust
how
me.
many do you think you can handle at one time?
I can handle at least 20, 25.
So he got 25 spots if anybody is interested so far
Facts,
what we talking about. All right. He's a
facts.
mentor now. All right. And you said you fixed your own credit.
Yep.
How long did that take?
Well, for me, I only had a couple of collections. My credit wasn't that bad. The first time I actually checked my credit was when I was 29. I'm 31 now. So when I was 29, I checked my credit for the first time, and I had a couple of collections. Figured out how to remove the collections. I'm like, okay, this is easy. I could do this for other people because it's
Right.
literally against the law to have a collection on your credit report.
Okay.
Literally, I don't know if y'all heard that, but it's literally against the law to have a collection on your credit report. That's facts.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. So, sometimes you gotta do your own research. If somebody give you a tip, we got listen, everybody got a smartphone.
Look
I'm
up the
saying,
FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act. That's more so 15 USC 1681. You can go through that whole subchapter. It's what debt collectors can't do, or what they can't do on your credit report. Fair
okay,
Credit Reporting Act. And then you can look up the FDCPA. That's 15 USC 1692. That's the Fair Debt Credit Reporting Act.
okay.
So yeah,
So you said, let's go back for just a second. You said you ain't check your credit for the first time to
I was
29.
29,
Why did
29.
you wait so long?
Because I was never taught the game. I was always taught go to school, get a good
Right.
job, the
Yeah.
normal. Yeah. So
Yeah.
once I just knew it wasn't in my DNA to like be working at 9 to 5. I call it a slave job, something I didn't want to do
Absolutely.
every day, waking up early and doing this bull, You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's
Yeah.
okay.
So
We on the
yeah,
radio.
yeah.
So if
Okay,
you need to curse, it's
okay.
fine. You can curse.
Yeah, I
All
was
right.
miserable. I was literally miserable. So once I found this game, I just dove into it, and yeah, man, I'm 10 toes in. Like I can't go back to that job. So
Right.
yeah,
Trust me.
yeah,
Trust me.
yeah.
I've quit so many jobs in the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
not
because
even
it's
year.
not for
I
you.
just
So
can't do it.
yeah,
Like it's super hard. Like that's why I like what I do now. I work with people. You know
hmm
what I mean?
hmm
And I love what I do. I do a lot of different things, but I don't like when stuff you love to do starts feeling like a job.
hmm
That's draining.
yeah,
I didn't do this because
facts.
first of all for money. I did it
Yeah,
because I like to do it. I'm passionate about doing it. But when it started feeling like a real job, I had to kind of take a
hmm
step back,
yeah,
reevaluate.
yeah. My passion is just telling people about this information that was
Right.
hidden from us and our parents and our grandparents for years, years, like
When you
decades.
say it was hidden, how was it hidden?
It's not in schools. It's
Okay.
not in colleges. We should be learning about this stuff senior year in high school.
Right.
How to fix your credit, how to build your credit, how to leverage your credit for passive income.
Right.
hmm
And so, do you remember what you learned about in 12th grade?
Not really.
So one of the like main things is, like you have to pass this class or you will not graduate has something to do, I know for a fact, about American government.
Yeah,
So
facts.
you rather me just go in and out and learn presidents and all this other, you know what I'm saying, instead of teaching
Garbage
me financial literacy and
literacy,
about
exactly.
credit and about how to,
Yeah,
like the credit, how that, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand what you're saying. For
hmm
real, for
hmm
real.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan, man. They don't want to see us win because this is the easiest way to $1 million.
For
That's how I
sure.
see it.
For sure.
Leveraging credit and buying buildings and assets. It could be a trucking business. It could be whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your talent is, you can get the money by borrowing money from the bank. Yeah, you might have to pay $2,000 a month, but you might be cash flowing 5,000 a month or 10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's just what
Right.
comes with it.
Okay. So let me get you to break down one thing in particular that I heard you say. Just like just talking on some like you know how you talking to somebody, then you might say something.
Mhm.
So the other day we was talking and then man said, "Yeah, like I'm flying everywhere, first class. I'm
Oh
not paying for
yeah.
nothing."
Oh
Yeah, let's break that
yeah.
down because oh snap, hold on, let's see, you back in?
Yep.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
you want to walk me through that?
Yeah. So pretty much, there's certain credit cards that you get. They're travel cards, mainly American Express.
Yeah.
They give you bonuses if you spend X amount of dollars in the first 3 months of having a car, you'll get 100,000 bonus points, and that's how you travel with the bonus points.
Okay.
So there's ways. I'm not gonna say too much, but there's ways to spend money without actually spending money to
Mhm.
get the points.
Mhm.
Manufacturer spending. Look that up. Google manufacturer spending. You'll know what I'm talking about.
What they need to Google again? Go ahead.
Manufacturer spending.
Okay, y'all Google that so y'all can figure that out.
Yeah.
You gotta listen, man. You can't give everything. There's no such thing as free
Yeah, it's,
game at
it's
all.
it's literally spending money without spending money, and
Okay.
you get those points. And you use those points for travel. That's why I'm able to travel across the world. I travel all the time. I got properties now in Houston. I'm trying to get properties in Atlanta, Chicago, Miami, everywhere.
So you gotta change. I'm trying to
I
I
will.
am yeah,
Yeah, I'm going
I
to.
am going to,
Yes,
I will.
yes.
This is what's next for me.
Mhm.
This is the thing that's already about to it's in motion already.
Yeah,
Manifesting it. So
manifesting.
yeah, for sure. All right. So you got the properties you said in Houston.
Yep.
You're super excited about that.
Yes.
How long was the process to get that property?
It was fairly quick, man. Shout out to my team, Chaz, Brandon Marbley. They out there in Houston getting it in. They pretty much showed me the game, how Airbnb is really popping in Houston right now.
Okay.
So I'm like, screw it, I'll take the chance. You know what I'm saying? I got 20,000 to put up in credit cards. I'm not using my own money. I'm using the bank's money to put up $20,000 to cash flow, possibly 6,000, 8,000 every month. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, shout out to them, man. They put me on for sure.
Okay.
And it's pretty much him just managing it and running and everything. I don't even have to be in the city. You know what I mean? I could be chilling with my son or with my family or whatever, and I'm still making money because they managing the properties for me. And I just put my credit up. Like, it's simple.
All right. And so I'm gonna ask questions like I don't know what you're talking about because some people may not.
hmm
So when you say leveraging, what does that mean?
Meaning, okay, so say if my credit score, first of all, let me tell you what I'll tell you what a good credit score to have. As long as you got a 700, zero derogatory marks, meaning like no collections, no late payments, no charge offs, minimal inquiries. Um, that's a clean profile. Once you get a clean profile, you want to have at least like 2 years of age. There's ways to add age to your credit profile called an authorized user was like you have someone with established credit already, like a mom or auntie or something, and you add yourself to one of their cards. So their credit is reporting to your history. So it'll add age. So if you have a 10-year card, that 10-year will be reporting to your credit. And it'll boost your credit score tremendously. And it's like a little cheat code to, get some age and a high what credit limit on your report. So once you have that high credit limit on your reporting, then it'll be easier to like get access to higher limit credit cards. So like I like to get $10,000 credit cards minimum.
Okay.
Ten
Why
thousand
10,000?
because I just like big money. So
Okay.
if you can go to Experian and the three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, they're three different businesses. So different banks pull from different bureaus, as you would call it. So you can go to Experian and apply for banks that only pull Experian and then get access to 40,000. Like if you apply for like four different cards, you'll get approved because you got a clean profile. You can't get denied. They can't deny you with a clean profile. That's against the law. Um, Once you get that bread, you can go to TransUnion, go to banks that only pull from TransUnion, four different banks, 5 to 10K cards, and then you just put that money up to invest in whatever you want to invest in. But you get larger funds when you got an LLC though, for sure.
Okay.
You got a
LLC means larger funds.
yeah, LLC. If you got a business owners always get more money than personal funds,
Businesses get more money than personal. You guys hear that?
for sure.
All right. Get your LLC, get your EIN,
It
get your
could be
business, man.
any type of business. It could be a consultation business. It could be a trucking business. It could be a whatever you want it to be. You just gotta look good on paper, and you'll definitely get approved. And we got the keys, um, how to get approved. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Simple, simple. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
And so what are some good investments you feel like you've had since you leveraged your credit?
Well, I've invested in the crypto. I made
Crypto.
some money off of that.
Okay.
Um, I've invested, like I said, that the property. I'm starting to get buildings with like 3 and 4 units, triplexes, quads. Uh, Using that, putting them on Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I started a trucking business, but I didn't really do too much with that because I'm not trying to drive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a driver, but I definitely started a trucking business. I just rented out a box truck. It's pretty simple. Um, what else? Those are the two businesses that I have going on right now. Oh, also vending machines.
Vending machines.
Yeah, vending
Okay.
machines. It's all about the location with that. So my boy, he can put the vending machines in different high schools in the athletic area or whatever. So yeah, we grab those. Um,
How many vending machines do you
I
have?
have three right now.
Okay. How
Yeah,
many you want?
man, I want 20. If I can get 20,
20?
if I can get 20 vending machines,
Dang, you want to have
man,
all the
I'm trying.
snacks.
I want everything, man. I'm greedy, baby.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, listen, we're gonna take a quick break. But right now, if you're just joining on Instagram, if you're just joining bldradio.com, we have Taylor here, and he is talking about how leveraging credit can change your life. And so we're gonna get into a quick song by J Sky, J.SKYY called On Low. Keep we talking about money today, so we're gonna keep that thing going. Instagram, I'll be right back. I'm gonna play this song and then I'll be right back to you. So don't go nowhere.
Money in all my clothes. I got money in all my clothes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, money in all my clothes. Coming up casket, falling up backwards, probably won't feel no more. Look what I'm after, probably can fathom, I won't chill no more. Baby getting better, ass getting fatter, probably gon' drill on low. Think control my load. Puffin' on passing, I'ma be gassing, filling my lungs with smoke. Spend it on all my clothes, flexing on all my foes. Dripping and splashing, money attracting, knocking out all my goals. Look what I did on low. Look what I did on low. Look what I did. I'm about to win again. Money my twin. He keep his twin with him. Yeah, I want way too much. Way bounce. Let's make it jump now from Midtown to Decatur. I'm from the Jacktown, where they put pistols and fakes out. I'm about to back down in them posts, but I'll never back out. I want it, I cash out. Showing my ass and my ass out. They used to bad mouth, same ones I see on my sack now. Money in all my clothes. Coming up casket, falling up backwards, probably won't feel no more. Look what I'm after, probably come fathom, I won't chill no more. Baby getting better, ass getting fatter, probably gon' drill on low. Ain't control my load. Puffin' on passing, I'ma be gassing, filling my lungs with smoke. Smell it on all my clothes, flexing on all my foes. Dripping and splashing, money attracting, knocking out all my goals. Look what I did on low. Look what I did on low. These are my confessions. I done seen them bottom, but the top is my profession. I've been going hard at everything I've been neglecting. I ignored a lot, I guess that shit taught me a lesson. I'm exceeding everything about me, they expected. Checking on the check that I could split up with my brethren. Which is why I'm here for what I'm owed. Get it built, watch it build, this I know. Money in all my clothes. Coming up casket, falling up backwards, probably won't feel no more. Look what I'm after, probably come fathom, I won't chill no more. Baby getting better, ass getting fatter, probably gon' drill on low. Ain't control my load. Puffin' on passing, I'ma be gassing, filling my lungs with smoke. Spend it on all my clothes, flexing on all my foes. Dripping and splashing, money attracting, knocking out all my goals. Look what I did on low. Look what I did on low.
That's true. And so like how do you feel about like the housing market? Do you feel like too many people found out how to get a house and now they like, nah, ain't
Yeah,
nobody getting no more houses.
facts, absolutely.
So how do you navigate through that doing what you do?
Like I said, shout out to my team. He really just put me in the game. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just learning a lot. I'm just getting into it. So
Okay.
I can't really speak on that, but it is definitely wild out here though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And so do you think anybody that you're mentoring now, do you think they're gonna want to mentor somebody after
Oh,
you
absolutely, yeah,
after they
because
complete with you?
absolutely, yeah, because it's so easy. It's really easy. You just don't know. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So did you get any pushback with what you're trying to do? Because I'm not gonna lie, we in a city full of scammers. Like
hmm
scammers are
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
They
yeah,
getting real creative. They
yeah,
doing all types
yeah.
of
Facts.
emails and all. They doing a lot,
Yeah,
right? And so does anybody ever be like, nah, this man probably a
yeah,
scammer?
yeah.
How you handle that?
I mean, I just tell them like you can research it yourself. Like this
Mm,
is public information. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
take the time, do your due diligence, and do your own research.
yeah. But I'm just gonna speak for some black people. I'm just gonna say black people. I'm not trying to be hard on nobody. If you take it too personal, I mean, just chill out. But we don't like to do research.
Facts.
I don't like to read books
We
no
lazy,
more.
yeah.
It's audibles now. They like, oh, I don't gotta read the book. Let the
Uh,
lady read to me. You feel me?
yeah.
So, is that do you feel like you've gotten any mentee because they just didn't want to do the research, or did you get your
Oh
mentee
yeah.
because they was like, nah, I see
Nah,
what he
I see what he
doing.
doing. I see what he
Yeah.
was at 5 years ago. I want to be on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, because
Exactly.
I'm really a regular guy. Like I said, I had a 9 to 5 all these years. I'm 31. Never checked my credits. I was 29. So definitely, like they see the growth.
Okay.
hmm
That's what's up. So what if I mean, how do people go about getting this mentorship? Like, do you ever see somebody and you like, I want to work with you, I want to help you, or is it more so they reaching out like, yo, I see what you doing, I want to be a part of that? How does that recruitment per se? What does that
Yeah,
look like
pretty
for
much.
you?
They just see what I'm doing.
Okay.
See what I'm doing. Yeah. See, I'm really going crazy out here with the credit sauce, buying first class tickets and stuff like that
Yeah.
for the low. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody want a taste of that lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you? Is it? Do you ever see yourself doing like groups of people or maybe like a workshop or like start traveling for
Oh
how you
yeah, yeah.
traveling first
Traveling.
class
Yeah, some going to
doing the
different, hosting
workshops,
different seminars. Just I want to get 30 to 50 people in the room
right?
and just spin that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So how much would you feel like the knowledge that you possess, how much would you charge if I was like, oh, he gonna be in Atlanta this weekend, he's gonna be at this venue, um the tickets are, how much would you charge for that?
500.
500.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think this knowledge is worth?
Thousands, because it can
Thousands.
literally create cash flow off your credit profile, and 90% of us aren't using our credit profile. I've seen people like, oh, I got a 750, blah blah blah, but what are you doing with that 750? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Are you acquiring assets? Are you getting cash flow, or are you just at your 9 to 5 and miserable with a 750 credit score?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where the mentorship come into play.
Okay, so $500 ticket. Would it be a one? Would you give every like? I feel like it's a lot of information.
Absolutely,
The
absolutely.
average attention span is about 30 seconds. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna even hold you. I'm not even making that up. You can look that up. How
Nah,
about
that's
that,
fact. That's
researcher?
facts.
And I don't know if you've been paying attention. If y'all been paying attention, but on like Instagram and TikTok, they're like strategically trying to make our attention span
Oh
shorter
yeah.
day by day.
hmm
So with all the information that you have, would you make it like a 2 day
2, 3. It'll be a
situation?
weekend thing.
Okay, 2 days. So what if I can't get off work on that Friday, but I can come Saturday? Is it individual price tickets too?
Yeah, yeah,
Like I'm
absolutely.
just trying to get your brain
Yeah,
flowing
yeah, yeah.
for the
No,
next phase of this
no,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm
That's facts. That's
saying?
facts.
Like,
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
2 day, okay. And so yeah, what you're saying is not unrealistic. You
hmm
just gotta make a plan and
Just
make it
gotta make a
happen for
plan.
real.
hmm
You know what I
Like I said,
mean?
this is really my first year, like really like putting myself out there. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
What's been holding you back?
nothing,
Nothing.
nothing's holding me back. I'm trying to travel and meet people and get myself out there right now. Well, I am
Okay.
getting myself out there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna note that this is his first interview was with a real one.
Yes, first
Shout out.
interview ever
Yeah,
in life.
yeah,
Thank you so much for having me.
yeah. No problem. I've been It's been a lot of firsts coming on the show, and so like I think the good thing about it is we'll always have this. This is gonna be archived. You can use this because you're gonna keep talking to people. You're gonna keep growing. All the workshops and the seminars and things you want to set up, you're gonna make those things happen.
Mhm.
The Airbnb, all that situation, all the properties, they're gonna keep growing and growing and growing. And you be able to look
Facts.
back and be like, dang, that was my first
That was my
interview.
first, yeah.
Look where I'm at
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So real quick before we take a little quick break with a song, I want to shout out to the official Ink Lady for the real connect. You
Hey,
know what I'm
Ink
saying? She told a
Lady.
friend to tell a friend, and now we on bldradio.com with Taylor. Listen, he's spending a lot of games. So if you're not live with us right now, please make sure you watch this episode. We're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna get back to it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you gotta make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. Hey, you gotta make a way. Hey, you gotta make a way. Hey, shut up and make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. Hey, you gotta make a way. Hey, you gotta make a way. Hey, you gotta make a way. Hey, you gotta hold on. Just take it day by day. Been down for so long. Baby, I'm throwed off. Look what I throwed on. Hey, look what I threw. Ain't gotta wonder why they look at you. They know you got it, nigga, you the truth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big blessings. Oh yeah, never stressing. Oh yeah, higher level. Oh yeah, bigger doubles. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. Who don't like me? You don't gotta pretend. Alright. You don't like me, that don't come with a bitch. Alright. Hey, who says money gotta come with some friends? On my soul, stay ready. Look, we don't go. I hope you know. Hey, you gotta make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. And you gotta make a way. And you gotta make a way. And shut up and make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. And you gotta make a way. And you gotta make a way. Look, calling, texting lately, they like, dawg, where you been? Speeding, racing, baby, I've been gone in the wind. All that groupie talkin' make you heartless. All that he say, she say, make you hurt somebody. Acting like they love you when they see you. Stay at home, you ain't prepared to murk somebody. Catch me a body like cold. Heat up this bitch like the cold. Coming from under the floor, but we ain't under no more. My head is under the weather. Don't get the money, you better. Round here to pray, play predator. Even the weakest will wear you up. Spin, move all my problems. Leading never follow. Winning is the motto. Cooling with some bottles. Pop it like the bottles. Yellow baby pronto. Grinding on the rondo. Know how we do. I be screaming, fuck what they be talking. Let them see it. You gotta make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. And you gotta make a way. And you gotta make a way. And shut up and make a way. Maintain, I don't feel the same. I can fuck with yo. And you gotta make a way. And you gotta make a way.
What's up? This is The Connect. Join me every Wednesday on bldradio.com at 8 p.m. while we just discuss, life, business, entrepreneurship, and all the other dope things we have going on in our community. So once again, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. on bldradio.com. And this is Conversations with The Connect. And I'm The Connect. What's up?
Things like I was supposed to buy a mobile home one time.
A mobile home?
Mhm.
Why a mobile home?
Just because I was told I was gonna get, but that was early in my days. Like I was just trying to make my first investment.
Okay.
Thirsty, I got all these funds. What I'm gonna do with it?
Okay.
Didn't make a calculated risk, um, but luckily I was able to get refunded. So
Oh.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that was cool.
So
But
mobile
I invested
home.
like 22 bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gonna be. I was gonna take a L, but luckily I was refunded, so we
Oh, okay, that's
good.
cool. All
I'm
right.
blessed. So yeah, it's definitely a lesson though.
So when did you know it was a scam?
Uh, After about what a month and a half later, and I wasn't told anything. I haven't heard from the person who was supposed to give me the mobile home, and the guy who put me on said, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on." So I'm like, "Yeah, it's
So
a
you think? Do you
scam."
think he probably was a part of it?
Nah, he wasn't a part of it. He didn't know either. We both just trying to make some bread, trying to figure it out, you know. But
Okay.
that's why I'm here to help you eliminate those mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other bad investments?
No. Mm-mm.
Everything else been
Everything else
solid.
been solid.
Was that like in the beginning?
Yeah, that was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of 2021.
The end of 2021.
Yeah,
So
like around October 2021.
so did it make you like more aware?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. And
Yeah.
so what now are you aware of from that one situation?
Who you dealing with? Definitely want to read the contracts. That's pretty much it.
You said.
Check out your investments too, because I was in a different state and yeah, I didn't go look at it or nothing.
Oh, you didn't go look. You just
Nah,
was like,
it's
let me
like
get it.
let me get it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I tweaked, but it's all good. It's lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know how to handle that if it ever come like so now since you experienced that you can see that coming, right?
Yeah, facts.
Okay. That's what's up. Um let's see. So what if somebody is interested? Shout your people out. Oh, yeah,
What's
it's
up?
some,
What's up?
it's some more people that join. Oh yeah. So if you're just joining, shout out to everybody on Instagram. If you're just joining, um, Taylor is talking about how leveraging credit can change your life. He told us a couple of laws to look up, very specific, and what law, what number, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we talking to Tyler today about how leveraging credit can change your life. And so we have people who just joined. So just give them kind of like an overview of what we already discussed.
So basically, the first step is to check your credit score, see what's going on. See what's going on with the data. Like, what are they reporting? Are they reporting collections? Are they reporting repossessions? Anything like that? You want to get all that removed, deleted. It's definitely possible to remove anything off your credit report. Once you get everything cleaned up, you should have at least 700. Go to different banks. I look at banks as like friends with money. You know what I mean?
Okay, so your bank's friends with money.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. If you're in position, you can get the money for sure.
All right, what you think are the best banks though?
The best banks for sure: American Express, Navy Federal, Chase, and then any like small credit unions that get nice limits out.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Credit unions out of move. For sure.
Okay. So after the friend, what you say?
Friends with money.
Friends with money. What's after that?
Then you pretty much invest in whatever you use that money to invest in whatever you want to do in life. Like if you want to
Okay.
be a truck, you want to have your own trucks. You want to have your own shop. You want to be a barber. Have your own shop. You could leverage that. Like how else you gonna get 50,000, 75,000 to really invest in yourself? You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
So, what advice do you have for entrepreneurs, business owners, independent artists, and people who don't understand how to, leverage their credit? Like, what
Tap
can
in
they
with me.
do?
Follow me on IG. Level up with _TD.
Okay.
Join the mentorship, and I can show you everything step by step what I did to be able to get these funds and invest in myself.
Okay. And how long is the program?
I could do it for a year of mentorship. I'm gonna make sure that you good, you getting funded, everything is a go. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And, yeah, we can do it like that
For a year.
for a year.
How much is it?
1,500, but that's
1,500?
nothing compared to what I paid.
Okay.
It's 1,500 is definitely on the light side. I've seen people charging 10,000 for mentorships.
10 bands?
10 bands, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This credit game is crazy. It's definitely crazy.
So 1,500. So how you just
Yeah.
that up front or how you
Up front, I could up front. If you need funds, let me check out your credit profile. We can have a consultation. Consultations are only $50.
Okay, $50
$50 consultations.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go over your profile, see what needs to be done. If you need repair, I can show you how we repair it. That's a different service. My credit repair is usually 500, 250 up front usually, and then you can do the mentorship. That's how I show you how to actually get to the money. You know what I mean? Get to the money. Start your LLC. Get larger funds. Add primaries. Add trade lines. Whatever you need to build that credit profile so it could be strong enough to be able to get minimum $10,000 per card. Yeah, and put that money up and I say do Airbnb automation. That's what we got going in Houston. It's automated Airbnb. Like you can be in different cities. Like I said earlier, you can be in different cities. And my boy, I got a team out there. They furnish it, make it look real, real good, and make sure it's booked. And you get 80%, they get 20%. We break bread by using your credit.
How you go about finding them?
He's doing all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, my boy Chaz. Shout out to Chaz, man. Put me on
Okay.
the game. Yeah.
So about how many people would you say are on your team?
Uh, man, I got the I got the credit repair team and I got the Airbnb automation team. So I got about maybe 5 people on the Airbnb automation team, but the credit repair team I got about 8 people.
How you go about picking your team?
We just clicked, we bonded, been on different Zoom calls. We got the same mentors, we got the same goals in life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The energy's flowing, you know what I mean? Like you could just tell who rock with you. Yeah.
Okay. Are they in Arizona too?
Nah, they all over the country.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's why I'll be traveling all the time, man. For sure.
Okay.
I'll pull up. If you got some knowledge, I'll pull up. That's how I was at first too. Like different mentors. CJ, like I said, my first mentor, I pulled up on him in a couple of cities just to be around the energy. You know what I'm saying? They driving the rawest cars, wearing designer and all that type of stuff. I'm like, dang, I could do that too. So yeah, leveraging your credit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So, um, would you ever do like I know we said doing like seminars and workshops and all
Yeah,
that
that's
type
on
of
the
stuff?
way. That's definitely on the way.
Definitely on the way, but we gotta be mindful. Some people are, it's a lot going on in the world.
Facts.
Every week is something new. Man.
Facts.
Monkeypox shit look crazy.
Yeah, it
Got
do.
the COVID shit coming back, trying to whoop a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, it's still a really big audience online.
Mhm.
So
Facts.
you can always like break down a topic or whatever and have here go the link. In order to get to this link, you gotta pay this amount.
Mhm.
And tap into that older crowd that, they might not even have an Instagram. I didn't met so many people like what because I do like a lot of different marketing promotion, all that
Mhm.
type of stuff. When I talk to older people though, they not on social media like that.
Mhm.
They might type in if like somebody talking crazy in the family about the family. That's when the gossip and in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
group
facts.
chat
Yeah,
and oh my
that's every
God,
black family,
my
I think.
grandma saw that on Facebook. What you doing? But they don't really like that social media. But that's
Right.
still an audience that's like, a lot of older people, they still got cash in their hands, in their
Mhm.
pockets, in their wallet, and their billfold,
Oh
and
yeah,
and,
they
and
got 770 credit scores and not doing
yeah,
nothing with it.
yeah,
I've
because
seen
they
that.
don't
They
they
don't know.
don't know.
Yeah,
So how do you attract that audience as
man,
well?
that's hard, honestly, because they don't
Right.
believe in credit. They don't believe in credit. They think like I said, they got that same old mentality: go to work and just pay your bills
I don't know
and
why. I just thought
retire.
about I just remember it why I laughed was you remember on Soul Food when all that money was in the TV the whole time?
Yeah, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
they own. They got it in
yeah,
the mattress and the TV and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah.
you think that they just like stuck in
They
that
stuck in
like
their
they like
ways.
nah, it's no
Stuck in their old ways. Like this is a brand new generation. This is the information age. So you gonna find everything on the internet.
everything's on the
Anything on
internet.
everything. Yeah,
Hmm.
everything. So
Okay.
they just need to get in with the times, I guess.
Right. Did you do any YouTube University when you
Oh
was
yeah,
doing your
that's how I
research?
found CJU. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I found
YouTube
YouTube
University. Okay.
University.
So
Yup.
how many about hours do you think you spent watching different videos and learning in
Months.
2020 months?
Months. Yeah, months.
Did you have like a schedule in which you was
Oh
gonna watch
yeah,
it
I
so
was
your
every
brain
day.
won't be
Every day.
fried?
Yeah, no. Every day I would wake up, listen to motivational videos,
Okay.
um, read a couple of chapters, different books,
Okay.
and then pretty much just focus my energy on this credit stuff. After that, yeah, focus my energy on that. I'm thinking about it. I ain't watching Netflix all day. I ain't bullshitting my time because your time is everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
It's essential.
I spent my time studying this stuff so I can be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. That's just what I want to do.
All
You know what I'm
right,
saying? And I don't want to work hard for it. So
got you.
yeah.
So that's one of your goals. What other goals do you have?
Influence people.
Influence people.
Yeah, I want to be a big influence because, like I said, I'm a regular 9 to 5 guy.
Right.
So if I can touch my first million, you can touch your first million too. So,
Right.
and I'm
You
on my way. So
right. He said he on the way, and he
I'm on the way.
told me,
So
listen. He said if he can do it, anybody can do it.
that's a
All
fact.
right. All right. Cool. So what now that you have all this knowledge, about credit, about how to leverage credit,
Mhm.
about how to do with the things that you know how to do, you have mentees. What's it gonna be like for your son growing up? Like what plans do you have for him? Because I
Oh
feel like now that
yeah.
we know stuff,
Hmm.
it's now our turn to pour. You gotta
Yeah,
pour
yeah,
it back.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta pay it
Definitely,
for
definitely.
it.
He's gonna
So
have so many cash flowing assets by the time he's a teenager. It's gonna be
remember
ridiculous.
I told
I call
you
him young legend because he's finna be a legend either. For sure.
okay,
Yeah.
for
For
sure.
sure.
All right, so when you say tell them to break down a little cash flow assets, what do you mean?
Cash flowing assets.
Yeah.
I short term rental properties, or you can get you a team of 5 people, 6 people. Y'all get approved for 100,000, 200,000 in credit cards. Put that money up. You could buy a whole 100 unit apartment building. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Everybody with 100 doors, and they paying you $1,500 a month in rent with 100 doors. That's what 150,000 a month going to you, and you just split it up between your team. Everybody eat. That's
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to do. Well, that's what I'm on my way to. Put it like that.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right, right, right.
acquiring multiple multi-unit family rentals. Yeah,
How many cities you trying to hit?
man, I want them all.
You want them
I
all?
want them all. I want every major city in the United States. Yeah,
Okay.
and then we're gonna
So
expand overseas and all that stuff.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you working on them connections too, the
facts.
overseas connections?
Yeah, yeah,
That's what's up. I'm glad you got a plan. I think it's dope. I think it's good
facts.
that you took your in 2020 the world stood still. You know
Hmm.
what was going on.
Hmm.
Everybody, unless you were an essential worker, you not moving. And it was a lot of binge walking. I'm sorry, binge
Binge watching.
watching. It was a
Hmm.
lot of people got in shape. Some people got out of shape. And
Yeah,
I'm not body shaming. I'm just
yeah,
stating
yeah.
facts.
Facts. Hmm.
And it's good that you took your time and really was like, now I'm gonna learn about this. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna discipline
facts. I
myself and
take
my
this very
mind.
serious, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's a life
yeah,
changer. It's a life changer for sure.
absolutely. And you change your own life. You saw your
Facts.
credit. You pulled your credit report for the first time
Time.
at 29. I'm never gonna forget that. But I mean, if you don't know, you don't know.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And so now that you know, you just got to keep pouring into the community. Let people know what's going on.
Hmm.
Encourage people to sign up for the mentorship, and fix their credit, and invest in the things that they love
Hmm.
to do. And it's cool, excuse me, that now your son will know this information.
Hmm.
Then his son gonna know this, like
Hmm.
passing it down from generation to generation, and so will your mentees as well. Like
Hmm.
there, so it's what you're doing is by
And they can
helping multiple
they can
people,
get the game and re-rock it and make money themselves.
and we creating generational wealth, and
Yes, we
that's
changing the narrative
vital.
for us. People that look like us.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, I think that it was dope. I think that something else you brought up early in the show was about how we're not providing financial literacy in
Hmm.
schools. We talking more about the laws, judicial branch, all
Hmm.
that executive branch, all that other bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I challenge you. It's always a good challenge with me. I challenge you now to take the information and provide like mentorship with the kids. I'm all about the kids.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
ask about me. I mean,
Yeah,
Thomas.
my
Shout out to Thomasville Heights. I mean, it's about the kids.
yeah,
So
yeah. My target audience are more so business owners and like young guys like 18, or young guys and girls 18 to 24 who
right,
hasn't even touched their credit. They ain't got a chance to get a collection. You know what I'm saying? They got a
right,
fresh profile.
right.
Let
But
me
I'm
show you
telling
how to
you
build
though,
it.
high school students right now, these ain't the same kids
Uh-huh.
from when we was in high school.
Right.
Like they know a lot,
Yeah.
a
They
whole
do.
lot.
They do.
Like they're smart as
Information
hell.
age. Information age.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So if you be like, all right, once a month I'm gonna meet with at this high school, I'm gonna just talk about financial literacy and the importance of just the basic stuff.
Yeah,
What
basic
what
stuff.
is credit?
What is
Why is it
credit? Yeah,
important?
yeah, yeah.
What score? How to build it? Because
Mhm.
no credit is what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Mhm.
does this look like? Let's
Mhm.
go through the different, like a look. That's still giving back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Facts.
think people not listening, but they gon' listen. People see their parents and everybody like, man, what's going on with this? What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom, we got put up. Like people, they know what's going on, but they don't know what's going on. They just know in their head, like, I ain't trying to be like that. I want to be like this. So how can I get to this if I just don't know?
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Right. Right. And
saying?
that's how I know I'm gonna receive blessings.
For
Cause
sure,
yeah, yeah. Because I'm passionate about this. You know
for
what I'm saying?
sure,
Yeah. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And that passion is gonna take you wherever you want to go. All those
Facts.
major cities you said you want to get all those businesses in, it's already done.
Yeah.
You
So
know what I'm saying? You said you need 25 slots filled. People are going to,
tap
hey,
in.
what's your number? What's the you might want to think about getting a website or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Facts.
people are gonna want to know this information. And you like you said, I'm just a regular like you are. You
Yeah.
are, but
Mhm.
where you moving, you about to be on another what'd you say, level up?
Yeah.
You
Level up.
a
It's
whole
levels.
nother
It's
level.
literally levels to this credit game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All
Facts.
right. And so before we get into the latter part of the show, meaning the last part for those people, no, it's no shade. I just want to make sure everybody understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, we got Taylor in the house. He's teaching us how leveraging credit can change your life. We're gonna take another quick break, listen to a song. We'll be right back.
Hey. Yes. Yes.
Hit my phone, you know that I'm working. If there ain't no question, they know that we serve. Having whatever you want, that's for certain. Come get the pack, get some rack, get to work. Get the bitch, you baby, do your thing for that perky. She get the pack out when she twerking. I stick on my still if it worth it. I come on short, I still slime myself. If she come on short, I might turn to a slime. If she come on short, I make it to your fine. It's not a felony, fuck it with mine. Might take on down for a violent crime. Whoa, I'ma give me some paper, be fine. The Lord just paid up, just not on my mind. I'ma keep working and working and working and working and working. Serving the page. Some folks over, they wouldn't believe Tom Brady the best. They couldn't receive. So I cut their ass off what they got from the team. Drafted myself, no, I need me some rings. Stepped in the game with some pep in my step. These folks said, oh, cause I don't need steps. Being these freaks like right to left. They throwing me chips like right to left. I hold this to try me a feet. I had to hit ugly hole for free. Now the fine ones, they pay me a fee. The bitch was my window, I won't give a D. Cut that bitch all like cake, y'all set you to a free. Give her back to the streets, get back on my grind. Ain't wasting no time with no seasonal treats. Just hit my line, I'm up, I'm on my mind. Hit my phone, you know that I'm working. If there ain't no question, they know that we serve. Having whatever you want, that's for certain. Come get the pack, get some rack, get to work. Get the bitch, you baby, do your thing for that Birkin. She get the pack out when she twerking. I stick on my still if it worth it. I'm a short, I still slime myself.
Fuck 'em and pass 'em. Love when these bitches get nasty. Flay the new AP and dancing. Bitch on demand it. Make her eat on the dick. Really ain't no understanding. Niggas extended. Get in that mo, get the trick. Learn to stay out of my feelings. Go in my dick when it comes time to doing the most. I'm the one who a fuck nigga mean. Stepping on anything, walking, ain't talking with niggas. I'd rather jet up with the blick. Just been a homeless on racing that jet for a head. Still gon' draw down with the stick. I'm with the shit. Ain't letting up off the bitch. Lil' shawty be having a fit. Lately been working, go beat down the block early, punching the clock, still sending them a blitz.
Hit my phone, you know that I'm working. If there ain't no question, they know that we serve. Having whatever you want, that's for certain. Come get the pack, get some rack, get to work. Get the bitch, you baby, do your thing for that Birkin. She get the pack out when she twerking. I stick on my still if it worth it. I come on short, I still slime myself. If she come on short, I might turn to a slime. If she come on short, I make it to your fine. It's charge a felony, fuck it with mine. Might take on down for a violent crime. Whoa, I'ma give me some paper, be fine. The lawyer's paid up, just not on my mind. I'ma keep working and working and working and working and working. Serving the fiends. Work, 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 serving the fiends. Work, 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 serving the fiends. Work.
Like he's telling you where to go, how to get what you need, but not giving you too much because you got to tap in.
You
You got
gotta
to tap
tap in.
in,
You gotta
man.
tap in.
Ain't nothing free, man. It's nothing free. So I'm gonna give some shout outs before we wrap it up today. First of all, shout out to bldradio.com for having me every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Shout
We
out.
having conversations with the Connect. I had a dope interview today with Taylor. Everything will be posted so you guys can I really need y'all to tap in and really figure out, this credit situation and leveraging your credit so you can if you ain't feeling it 9 to 5 no more. I'm not saying quit your job, but have a plan. Get you an exit plan. Make fixing your credit or leveraging your credit, make that part of the plan. Tap in with him so he can help you do that. 6 months to a year is not that long of a time to dedicate to changing your life, making the
Facts.
change in your life, creating that generational wealth, and getting to the places that you know that you can get to. All right.
Yep.
I
Yep.
want to shout out to the official Ink Lady for connecting me and Tyler and him getting, to the show, making things happen. Tomorrow, if you want a $50 tattoo or a $15 piercing, you should go to Unlimited Ink Studio. That is the Ink Lady shop on 188 Upper Riverdale Road. You ain't know I knew that address, did you? All right. Also on Friday, the what is it again? Say it. Say it again.
Hot pepper.
Hot pepper contest. Y'all been seeing that trend. Hot pepper contest at the same address I just said, 188 Riverdale Road, the Ink Lady shop, man. So pull up, man, if you want to participate. Pull up if you want to watch people eat hot peppers and all that good stuff. And that's what's going on the weekend. On Saturday, at the Decatur Pan African Festival, Giwa and Mata will be performing at 3:30 in downtown Decatur, Decatur Square. Shout out to Giwa and Mata. I'm excited about performing always, for sure, for sure. Follow me on Instagram _A Harris Connect Me. If you like what you see on the radio, check out my podcast, Cool, Calm, and Connected on YouTube. Man, follow me on man, add me on Facebook, Angelica Stick Harris. Man, I'm in a lot of places at all times, but I just want people to connect, have great conversations. I'm all about pushing black people to be their best selves, the entrepreneurship, the independence, the work, the grind. Listen, we can get more things done together. Let's keep the black dollar in our black communities. Let's keep growing our communities and keep pouring down into the youth of our communities because they are the future. We the new adults. So until next Wednesday, once again, this is Conversation with the Connect. And I'm the Connect. What's up?